Hi guys, it's Kaylin Anderson back from Poor Special Events. We are super busy this week answering emails for events, getting things set up on our website, just doing all of the business things. We're actually in the process of building a new business as well, and I hope to be getting some things about that soon in the next few weeks. But until then, just kind of thinking about what are some relevant things that could be helpful to anyone else on this mobile bartending journey or mobile business journey in general. I did get an awesome comment and I really appreciate it, asking for more information about how I purchased the rentals that I have or how we built them, more information about how that works, what that looks like, and so others could do it too. So I wanted to start because I think they're two separate things, really. Buying things and building things are, you could have all the money in the world. If you don't have the skill to do it yourself, then you're going to have to pay that money to have someone else do it for you. So in our case, we have been crafty enough to do a little bit of both. So I really wanted to focus on the purchasing part today. So thinking back about when I started, the first probably 8 to 10 months that I really got going, I really just provided my services as a bartender, as a responsible server, and they were just paying me for my time and plus making tips. Now, as I was able to save up money, and I decided which way I wanted to take the business and how I wanted to grow it and what I wanted to do, we determined that, hey, listen, a business credit card would be a great option because it would allow me to purchase things. It would give me a great 0% interest rate for the first however many months, to allow me to pay some of those things back as my business was growing. And it also would allow me to get rewards points and use those rewards to my advantage. So we had always used, and this is not, I am not being paid or I have no, affiliation, but it's just something that I personally use. Again, this is all what works for me. What works for me may not always work for you. And anything legal, you really should counsel your own, like a lawyer or an accountant who you trust. But in my case, we went with Chase. Our personal stuff was all through Chase, and I always liked it. I liked the rewards. I liked the cash back, all of that stuff. So I said, what the heck? I took my LLC paperwork. I applied for a Chase Business Inc. card. Right as a brand new business, they approved me for their minimum line, which was $3,000. And it was perfect because we decided we wanted to buy an enclosed trailer and we were going to convert that enclosed trailer into the mobile beer wagon. So the wagon that is refrigerated, that has the taps out the side. So we determined that having the business credit card, I could purchase the trailer from the dealer outright on the card. And the card said that you spend the first $3,000 within the first 3 months or something like that, you got $500 cash back. I'll take it, right? So took that shiny new credit card, went and bought an enclosed trailer. I actually got a look trailer from over at Trailer Corner, and it's in Taylor, Pennsylvania. That's just where I happen to be. They do a ton of sales on trailers. They were super great and easy to work with. We picked out the trailer and then brought it home. And from there, I said, okay, we're gonna max this card out, and I'm gonna start making my payments on it, and we're gonna get everything we need, and we're just gonna dive all into getting it built and getting it going and getting it rented out. So from there, having the credit card, basically to get the credit card, I use the EIN number that you get when you create your LLC. There was some other background information things that you needed to provide. It took about 2 weeks, I believe, for the whole process to be complete and for them to send me my business credit card. But I love working with them. Their fraud protection is awesome. A couple months ago, I was trying really hard to order the Richardson snapback hats because I have our leather patches that are going to be going on those. And anywhere I tried to get hats from, they were either on back order, or I would go to purchase, they would say they had them, and then again back order, they would say, oh, we can't fulfill the order, why don't you try something else? Like, no, I want one specific kind. So in the process of all that, my credit card got hacked, like right away, for like $1,000. And instantly I got the text message from Chase saying, like, we believe this is fraud. Is that true? Yep. Okay, cool. No issues, no penalties, no nothing. Like, instantly taken care of. Close that, send me a brand new card with the new number, and we're all set and ready to go. So I love working with Chase. I think they're phenomenal. If you're looking for a business credit card, I would definitely go with them. So I think that credit card helped me kind of get my footing, make my first big purchase, and then kind of keep me rolling. Because now that we're really into this business and we have regular payments coming in, it's not so necessary for me to rely heavily on the credit card. It's just nice to have it. The other thing that's super important, and I really love having a credit card, and I try really hard to only make all my purchases on there, is because at the end of the year, when you are trying to get all your tax information together, I can just hit print and it will give me a whole year statement on all of my spending, and it breaks it up by relevant categories. So my accountant loves this because I literally take that packet, I verify it with my payments that have come in, figure out what those differences are, make sure I figure out what mileage I've used on the vehicles that we're running, any of those other, random things that get calculated. But for the most part, all of my spending is tracked on that one credit card report. And then I can just add anything else in there to that. And I take that whole report and I hand it off to my accountant, and it's quick and it's easy and it's clean. Everything is, where it needs to be. So I love, love, love having the business credit card for that, because it makes the bookkeeping so much easier at the end of the year. One less thing you have to worry about. So that's another part. That's my favorite. I think some other things that I have coming up in the works here, because this was asked to, is showing more like how we built our rentals, how we decided on our rentals, all that stuff. So the other great thing about that credit card that goes with the rentals is that after we made the purchase of the enclosed trailer, after we built the enclosed trailer out, so we had it spray foam insulated, we sealed the flooring, we added shelving, we added our air conditioner and our cool bot to help drop that temperature down, we added our keg tap system, any of those things that we needed. Once we got that all done, we got it lettered up, everything. Then I was back at zero again on my credit card, and then we decided, okay, we're going to build another bar. We're going to build something we can work out of. So I went to Tractor Supply. I bought myself a utility trailer, like landscape trailer. Again, swiped the credit card, got all the bonus points. Awesome. Like, love those rewards points. And then that is our current build right now, is an actual bar that we can work out of. I know there's a huge trend with like the horse trailers and different things, but we wanted something a little bit different. So my husband is actually welding a frame to this trailer. We have wood, almost like shiplap siding on it, and a tin metal roof. And I'm working on getting our logos hand painted on, getting the inside of the building stained, getting our counter space up, getting our appliances in it, and all of that stuff. So that's been our like big winter project, something that's taking up a lot of our time, our money, and something that's just helping kind of to build the business. So I foresee these next few videos being more of the steps on how we build what we build, and kind of what those things cost, and where you can get all of your supplies from, and all the resources that you need to make those things happen and get them put together. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to keep sharing kind of this journey with you. As you can tell now, as I'm fumbling through my words, recording this video initially, it is very late. But I feel like when you become a business owner, like that sleeping, you get it when you can. But some days there's just work that needs to be done. So as of right now, it's a little late. It's almost early. It's almost morning. But I wanted to get on. I wanted to get this video together. I wanted to get out there because I'm excited to share all the things that we're learning with anybody who may have those same questions. And hopefully I can get my husband on here too at some point to kind of talk about like his side of things, what he thinks about it. Technically it is just my business, but he is all my muscle behind it. And our new venture that we have coming up here shortly is the two of us together. So hopefully we will be able to put out some more information about that as it's coming, and then also give some more videos about like what our rentals actually look like and how we're building them and the progress of those. As always, if you find any value in these videos, please like, subscribe, and even comment and tell me, you know, what are some of the things you're looking for. What questions do you have? Is this helpful to you? What other things might be helpful to learn from? And hopefully I can get those out for you. I try and do really short, fast, like clips of like different video clips of things that we're doing, whether it's products that I'm buying, supplies that we need, whether it's going to do the events themselves, anything that has to do with bartending. I have a TikTok, it's Pour Beverage Service. Instagram and Facebook are Pour Beverage Service. And then, of course, I'm putting up these videos here on YouTube now. So hopefully I can see what works for you guys, what is of interest to you guys, and I can keep creating things that are helpful to the mobile bartending business community and mobile businesses in general. So thanks for watching, guys, and let me know how else I can help. Talk to you soon.